Going underground, I don't recommend it. See if we can't find us a treasure trove of silver. We gotta head this way, down to the bowels of the mine.
I trust you.
Make sure and watch your step. Stay behind me and be aware of your surroundings. It goes down to the pit of death. Oh, wow, look at this. Where the road ends, the adventure begins. Well, welcome to Gold Fever. My name's Tom Massie, and we're here at Knott's Berry Farms, the world's famous, America's first amusement park. And I remember coming here as a little kid, and every day that I ever came here was a magical day. A lot of good memories. My mom and dad had their first date here at Knott's Berry Farms, and I'm here with my son Cale, and he's in line getting tickets, and we're gonna go inside, and there he is. We're gonna go inside and show you around, and come on with us. It's going to be a rip-roaring fun show.
All right.
Just like being back in the old West, huh?
Yeah, it sure is.
You know, a lot of these buildings are original pieces from old ghost towns and stuff all across the United States, and Walter Knott brought them here and put it together. It's just a really cool place to look around. They got some painting tubs over here that you definitely want to check out.
All right, let's go get some color.
Well, we're here at the world famous panning tubs at Knott's Berry Farms, and more people have found gold here and panned for gold here than anywhere else in the entire planet. I remember coming here as a kid and panning for gold. Kind of got run off because I was a high grader down here. But it's really cool what Knott's Berry Farms does with these panning tubs here, and introducing people to panning and getting them in here and educating them and having their first experience at finding a little bit of gold. And it's yellow gold. It's real gold. You get some gold in your pan there, Cale?
We'll see. Yep.
Ooh, look at that! There's a couple of big old flakes in there. Nice yellow gold. Yeah, bonanza, huh?
Dig some more.
Yeah, but that's a lot of fun finding gold. There's also a mine ride over here, going back underground in the Calico Mine Ride. I like to go underground. Let's go check that out.
All right.
Yeah, they banned me from the panning tubs over there. I was sluice robbing when I was younger. Digging down in and around the corners, getting that extra gold out of there.
Well, they haven't banned me yet.
Ooh, we better watch out though. There she blows, the Calico Mine Ride. Yeah, I remember being a little kid, coming back in here and just being fascinated. Absolutely fascinating, man. Just mesmerized. You know, they dug gold at the Calico mine back 150 years ago, and you know, I wonder, you know, what it would be like to go back 100 years and be back in here and actually find gold back here in the Calico mine back then, and take a trip back in time. I wonder what that would be like, huh?
We're rich! We're rich! Look at that nugget, we're rich! Look at that, Joe! Look at that size of that thing! Look at that, Bill! We got it! We got the big nugget! Look at that, Joe! Look at that big nugget! It's a hugie! We're rich! We're all rich! Oh, you're a backstabber! You're trying to steal the gold! No, take taking the nugget. I didn't want to get you. Oh, give me that nugget. Give me that nugget. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? You won't get in the way. I'm coming for my gold. I know every inch of this mine. You can't escape in here. I'll find you. I know every nook and cranny down here.
I've never been out here before.
It's my nugget! Give me my nugget! It's my gold! It's my gold! Give me my gold! Come back here, you snapper! Give me my gold! You ain't that fast! Give me my gold! Give me my gold! Oh, give me my gold! Give me my gold! Oh! Give me my gold! Give me that piece of... Oh! Give me my gold! You can't run forever, you young whippersnapper! I'll get you stopping for that popcorn! Give me that nugget! I'm gonna get some of that popcorn too. Come on back here, you whippersnapper! Oh! I don't want my gold no more! I don't want my gold no more! One too many times on them crazy mine cars did you in. It's my nugget now.
Whew. I think we made it out okay. Y'all in one piece? You didn't get blown apart?
Not this time.
That was a good ride. Well, we've made our way out here to the Mojave Desert, out to the real town of Calico, and I got my daughter Kia here, my prospecting buddy along with me, and we're standing in front of the sign here, Calico Lives Again.
Under the auspice of Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California, buildings shall be rebuilt on their original sites. Walter Knott is dedicating Calico Ghost Town to the memory of the heroic silver miners who lived and toiled here. The preservation of this singular California heritage is also dedicated to you, the visitor, as a constant source of learning and enjoyment. Please respect this historical property, Walter Knott.
There's a statue over here of Walter Knott. You want to see his statue?
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's check his statue out. Walter Knott started Knott's Berry Farms down there, and he hooked up with a guy named Boysen and popularized the boysenberry, you know, and you eat all that yummy jam of his, and you know, down there in the city of Buena Park. And he's the guy who started restoring this stuff out here and rekindling this history, you know, had that spirit of rekindling history out here. And you could see a lot of these are, you know, saved original old buildings, the adobe ones, like that one right over there, and this one, the old adobe, because they didn't have a lot of wood out here to build with, not a lot of trees around. In the 70s, he gifted it to the county of San Bernardino. He just gave the whole place away so we could all come out here and enjoy it. Let's go take a look around, Kia, and see what we could find around here.
Cool.
You can just walk in and walk out again.
It's probably they don't want anyone locking anybody else in. Yeah, you know, you can't get out.
I'm free!
You're no good for nothing. You don't even know how to drive the wagon. You don't even take care of the horses. I gotta do all the cooking and all the cleaning and all the taking care of the horses. I even gotta do all the digging for the gold.
Oh, wow. Looks really cool inside.
Don't throw that bottle away. I need it for my house. These are all whiskey bottles. All drunk in one night, all these whiskey bottles.
Yeah, right.
And then the next day with a hangover, they built it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's all whiskey bottles, man.
Not true.
Miners in the summertime, it was so hot out here, they wanted to stay back underground where it was cool, so they built their places back up underneath the ground. They lived back in those holes. And then in the wintertime, it was warmer back in there. So that was a good way to have natural air conditioning and heating. You gotta watch out though, you live too long underground, you go blind, like moles are blind, you know?
Just when you need your eyes.
Yeah. We'll go around and check out the mine.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to the Maggie Mine, one of the most historic in Southern California. Before your journey into the mine, we'll give your eyes a chance to get accustomed to the dark as we give you a mini education on the type of minerals Calico is famous for. We use black light in the showcase to highlight what would otherwise be pretty bland-looking materials. Modern miners use ultraviolet light to sort specimens, but in the glory days of the Maggie Mine, only the sure knowledge and experience of a miner could find pay dirt and high-grade ore. Look at the rainbow of colors sprinkled over the samples in our showcase. The red and green specks are aurolite. Each red spot represents calcite, and the green color there reveals the presence of zinc. Those blue samples are scheelite, which tells the miner he has tungsten ore in that rock. Now, if you keep to the right as you go down this tunnel, this will take you to Dead Man's Drift, where you'll see more of the Maggie Mine diggings, but no claim jumping now.
I'm going really fast.
I can run and keep up.
I know.
Look at the last letter. The O is the word calico, and run your eyes down about 300 feet and a little to the right. You should see a mine entrance in the side of the mountain. This is the entrance to the Silver King Mine, one of the richest and largest mines in the Calico Mining District. It produced about $10 million worth of silver in about 11 years. There's about 30 miles of tunnels on 14 different levels inside this mountain.
Wonder what it would be like to be here 100 years ago.
Get up, get up! They're getting away with the nugget, come on!
I gotta get out of here. I
Give
gotta
me
get
that
out.
nugget, give me that nugget! Give me that gold! Give me the gold! Hey! Which way did he go? That way! Give me that nugget! Give me that nugget! You heading into a dead end down there. I'm gonna get you now. Give me that nugget. Give me that nugget. Give me
Well, that's a heck of a view out there. You can see the dry lake bed where they do all those car commercials driving around out there. You can see a long ways, huh?
A lot.
Yeah. Well, what do you say we head around the hill over here and go underground, see if we can't collect up some silver?
Let's do it.
Well, we gotta be careful, because going underground, I don't recommend it. It's dangerous, especially around these parts. We'll give it a go, huh?
Okay.
All right.
I trust you.
Hey, there's my shadow. Hey, shadow, what you doing way over there?
Could
Wait.
barely see it.
Yeah, I see my shadow. You're flying, you're flying. Bye, shadow. Okay, I gotta figure out which way to go here to get to the silver mine. My memory ain't what it used to be. Oh, I hope I'm on the right road. Oh, geez, it's stuck. Don't want to do that. Isn't this where they filmed that movie, The Hills Have Eyes out here? That's what they said, huh, Kia?
Yeah.
I think it goes up this road and then it don't turn into a road no more. That looks pretty rough, huh? Oh, this is real bad. That's not a road no more. That's just a wall. Well, I guess we gotta take it by foot from here, Kia.
Okay.
Where the road ends, the adventure begins. I think we can get in right up here around the corner. Yeah, not too much farther, and then there's pretty much a hole in the ground up here. There's pretty much a hole in the ground. There she blows! A hole in the ground. This is one of the few entrances to this mine left around, and it's rather secret. Not too many people know about it. But let's go see if we can find some silver, huh? Yeah, just up the ways here, about a mile. Part of the same network of mines. In here a couple of years ago, there was a guy and his 9-year-old son dirt bike riding around out here. And they came across a spot like this. They came down in here, and the dad didn't have any flashlight. And he had his 9-year-old son wait for him outside, and he went back in without a flashlight. Got back in there, and was a drop-off going down. Walked right off into it and didn't make it. And then 1 week later, same spot, another guy goes in there without a flashlight, falls.
Wow.
These are really dangerous mines out here. A lot of bad things can happen, a lot of things can go wrong. Make sure and watch your step, stay behind me, and be aware of your surroundings. Let's work our way down inside, see if we can't find us a treasure trove of silver. You know what? You feel how warm it is in here? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave my jacket. Hold the light. We'll know where we came. Because it's a lot warmer underground than it is outside. Don't let me forget that. We gotta go way down. Way down. Ooh, this opens up in here.
Woo!
Easy, Kia. No screaming. Your voice, your vibration, loosen those rocks up and make them fall on us. But this is a glory hole here. This is a big room, huh? They took out a lot of rock out of here because they were getting something. A lot different, the real Calico versus the fake Calico. We gotta head this way, down to the bowels of the mine. Going down. Don't fall. Oh, ouch. Here's an ore chute. Okay, this is a curious spot right here.
Yikes.
Look how fresh that is.
Snapped.
That just snapped off. Boy, I don't know about going underneath this. Look at those boards, they're all bent and bowed.
Ew, the nails are old.
Those are square nails.
Wow.
Yeah, those are old square nails. Let's get out from underneath this.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, look how bad that is.
Yeah, right here, just piled up.
Yeah, but what scares me is the timbers are all old and they give way on this. See, they put this in because it kept coming down on them, but they put this in like 100 years ago. Look at, see how that's bowed like that?
Yeah.
Old square nails.
Yeah.
You know that's old. Watch out here, Kia. That's a stope going down.
Oh
Man, that goes a long ways down, huh?
Really far.
50 yards down there.
Check out these cool crystals, though.
Ooh, yeah.
All
You can
throughout right
see where
here.
everybody's been picking on them. Ooh, look at that one. That one's a nice crystal right there, right here. You got a good eye, Kia. Right there.
Where?
Not too pretty good.
Just a little tiny bit right there in the end.
Well, I don't like hanging over that thing. You're gonna go down there, man. That's
No.
gonna like. Oh, oh.
Hey, knock it off up there!
That's a chunk of steel there. See how it would, the ore cart would come in here and then they'd spin it and send it off another direction?
Yeah.
Well,
Either
which direction you want to go? This is a four-way go. Now when you hit these four ways, you got to remember which ways you go, man.
Well, that looks like it's piled up a little back there.
Piled up a little bit.
You don't see that?
You can't let a little piled up slow you down.
This way it is.
And right there where it comes together, these are good spots. See how this is a looser rock?
Yeah.
And this is a more solid rock. This is a contact zone. Fault line running in here.
Where's all the silver?
Yeah, you can see how it's kind of greenish. When the silver hits the air, it oxidizes and kind of turns green. Oh wow, look at this. It really opened up in here. So when you get big areas like this above your head, See a rock come down. If this was to come loose and hit you in the head, it wouldn't hurt that much because it's only traveling this distance. But like if one of those rocks comes down and hits you in the head, right there, see how that one's cracked like that? And see the point on there? It's just waiting like, I dare ya. I dare you. That one's waiting to kill you right there. All right, I'm going underneath. Yikes. See, this is a place here where they were following the vein. Look at over there. Look at how that's all fractured. But see the vein? Look right up there. Shine your light right up there. That's the kind of vein you get gold in. Right there. That's a gold vein, if I ever seen one. That's what they were following. That's why they hit this right in here and they started taking that vein out because it was rich and they kept just working that vein right down through here. See if we can find a place to whack at that ore vein. See right in there, that mineralized zone? All right, I'm gonna try and whack some of that out of there.
Yikes. Careful. Eek. Yikes.
You get any pieces of it?
I moved out of the way. That's right here. Here's one.
Oh, keep that piece right there. I'm gonna go for some more. Collect up those pieces. We'll take those. I don't like hammering in here. That's an odd angle.
Yeah, and it's scary.
Keep those.
Trying to grab as much as I can.
Yeah, we better move out of here before this thing bites us and chews us up in here.
I think I got enough.
Ooh, there's a hole right here, Kia. Going down. And a board. Shine your light down there. How far does that go down?
I can't see.
It goes down to the pit of death. I don't know, man. That's like really precarious right there. If it's enough weight to hold me, it'll hold you.
Okay.
Say a prayer for me. Oh, the board's creaking. Whew. Easy, Kia.
Okay.
Easy. That's the pit of death down there. Easy. Easy.
Oh, I made it.
Man, did you hear that board snap when I went across?
I heard it when you walked across.
Yeah. Well, you know the way back out, don't you?
No.
Left, right, left, right. You know, just like Kafari, like in that little game where you go left, right,
Pokemon
left,
Stadium.
left, right, left, right. Touch you. The air back here isn't good, Kia. Easy now. Easy. Another pit of death. Whoa. Look at those boards holding up rock. Glory hole. Well, what I'm looking for is a place where we can get into the high-grade silver ore. Boy, that would be sweet. High grade. Ooh. This whole section through here is all bad. This is bad. We're pushing it. That's just too much. I mean, I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. That's the end of the line right there. Ooh. This looks really bad. Easy does it. This looks really fresh. This is fresh. This is like last week fresh. That ore chute busted, the wood rotted and busted, and then all that ore came pouring down through there. We gotta try and get on the other side of that though. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Try to stay away from the wood, Kia.
Oh, man.
There's old burlap. Oh, I think I lost my hard hat down the hole.
Okay, I'm coming.
Watch that. Watch the wood. I'm gonna see if I can go get my hard hat.
Yeah, it's right there. It didn't fall.
Keep pushing this way. Ooh, shine your light up in there. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
That's silver, baby. That's silver right there. Silver. That's a pocket of silver.
We found some.
Let's take that stuff out. Hold this. That's gonna burn you because it's too hot. Shine your light on that. See the silver in it?
Lots of it.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a cramp. All this bending over in here, like hunched over because I'm tall and keep from hitting my head. I'm cramping, but look at that silver. That's probably 50 to 80% silver right there. All right, help me off with my backpack because we're throwing this stuff in. We're gonna take that whole pocket out. Silver load!
Drop it in?
Yeah, trick or treat!
Yeah.
Let's fill that up. You can see this stuff back up in here, how it's turned green. That's because it's the silver, you know how silver will oxidize? It's so thick in silver, it's hitting the air and it's oxidizing. And then you can see these areas here where it's really rich and it's still silver. You can see the silver in there. That's the stuff we want. That's high grade silver right there.
Fill it up. Basking in the ambience.
Oh, it's dusting us out, huh?
Yeah, and there's no airflow.
There's no airflow. It's dusting us out. We're breathing all this, getting halicosis.
Yeah, thanks.
Whoo! Look at the silver! Silver cities! It's silver, Lattybuck. Silver! Silver, I tell you!
You want to hold the lantern while I pick it up?
Yeah, load it in, load it in. Let's move on where there's fresh air so we're not breathing all this dust. There's got to be a couple of pounds of silver right there.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm chewing it.
I know.
It's chewy.
I think I got a lot.
Yeah, those are all silver. Silver, silver.
Ooh, that one's nice. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Like right there, you can see how it just looks
silver.
it looks so pure.
Come on, come
Like
on.
my fingers are silver.
Ugh.
Don't taste good.
Here, give me the silver. Ooh, it's heavy now. You take it. Full of silver. That's got to be 20
whole silver.
20 pounds of silver. Boy, we dusted that out, huh?
Jeez.
We got our reward. Boy, that dust though, that's what the old-time miners in here used to kill them real quick. They'd be dead in just a couple of years breathing that dust.
Yeah.
There's a ladder. Could be a way out up there. How far you think we've come back in here to this spot?
Oh, I don't know, like 2 miles or so?
Probably closer to 3, I think. This might be a shortcut out. What about my jacket?
It's in where we came in.
We could get lost going that way. At least we know where we're going back out.
And that ladder does not look friendly.
No, does not. Feel that?
There?
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Not too far away. Need my jacket now. Keep going up. People have been throwing trash down here in the entrance. That's kind of a sad state of affairs. Oh, not too much farther. Don't leave me down here to die. Hey, there's my jacket. Hey, jacket. Fresh air. The moon. The moon. What do you say, Kia? We take our silver cash back to camp and cook up some hot dogs and get warm by the fire, huh?
Sounds fantastic.
All right. Maybe we'll show Mom our silver stash. Nothing like a campfire, some hot dogs after a long day running around in the mines, huh?
And a warm fire.
You get scared back in there?
I get used to it. Maybe not so much scared, but cautious.
Yeah, that's the way to be. Well, we got a whole bag of ore. Look at this, some of this stuff. You can just see the silver running all through it. But you know, you take this rock in and you say, hey, give me some beans. Hey, give me some bacon for this. Most places are gonna say, that's just a rock, you know? So what are you gonna do to get this down into like usable form? Well, I like to just keep it like that because you can see the silver in it as just a specimen. And a lot of times I do that. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna take this down into a smelter I know down south, and they'll throw some flux in there, a little soda ash, and melt this down. Because you can't melt it on the fire. You can't get the fire hot enough to melt it. But we'll melt it down and pour it into some silver bars. And then you can take those silver bars and you can do just about anything you want with a silver bar. Silver's trading, I don't know what it's trading for, but I think it's about $30 an ounce. So when you get done with school tomorrow, you check in on me at the office and see if I can get you some silver bars out of this stuff.
No way.
Way?
Silver often takes a back seat to gold, and most of the silver being mined today is just a byproduct of copper and gold mining operations. But silver has been known since ancient times, and since it's an easy metal to work with, there's a plethora of old silver art pieces, coins, and treasure. But at one time back in 1919, silver sold for more than gold. And in 1980, silver was selling at an all-time high of nearly $50 an ounce. Experts say that if you adjust for inflation from 1980, that silver would be selling for over $130 an ounce today. And some people think that someday silver will be worth more than gold again. But it's sure got a long ways to go at today's gold prices. Silver ore has to go through a refining process in order to make it pure, or 999 fine. Acid and sodium are mixed with the ore, and the ore is heated in a special furnace to over 2,000 degrees. Then you can pull out your silver and pour it into a bar.
Well, my favorite thing about this episode, I'd have to say, was that we were mining for silver and not gold, because I'm used to going out and finding gold with my dad. But silver was something different for me, and it's really pretty, and I love how I'd never seen that it comes in the rock the way it does, and how it's so plentiful, and it's easier to find in bigger quantities than gold is, which was really cool. I don't think I know any of my friends that would have enough courage to go run around underground for, half the day. And fortunately this time we didn't have to spend the night in any mines, which was cool for this episode. And I just love going out with my dad too, because he's a really fun guy. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kia, how was school?
Good.
Yeah, it's kind of rainy out there, huh?
Kinda.
Yeah. Well, here's the silver. This is your cut right here. It didn't come up to the 20 pounds we were hoping for, but it was more like about 5 pounds. But that's a 10-ounce bar right there. I had them polish it so it'll tarnish on you. And this one here was almost 11 ounces right here. It's not polished. It's just a bar right there.
These
and then
are so cool.
I saved these. I'll give a few of these pieces to you. These are some of the richer ore samples that we got out. You can actually see the good silver in these ones. And I figure we just saved those up on the counter. And good trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's silver's going up in price all the time. Nice to have. A lot of times where you find gold, you find silver. So I'm taking it. So until next time, folks, we're out of time on today's show, but silver and gold, silver's going up all the time in price too. It's nice to have, and we'll see you again here on another Gold Fever adventure. Watch the miner suffer. Oh, there he goes. He's doing a jig.
Oh my. Oh, he's done. He's hungry.
Hungry.